What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, the Sneaker Knocker, the one and only judge of all kicks and apparel on YouTube, and you can refer to me as the Sneaker Judge. Now, before we get into the video, I want to give a big shout out to Ron G. He's been showing me major support just out of nowhere, just off the strength. But I appreciate all the love and support you've been showing me, because really, it leaves me speechless every time that I see you support me. All I did was hit you up in your DMs to add to my channel, to subscribe to my channel. And since then, he's been showing me major support just off the strength. Like, I didn't even ask this man to do what he's doing, but he's doing it. And I'm grateful for him. Shout out to Ron G. Now let's get into the video. But before we get into the video, as I say always in the beginning of my videos, if you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe, like, comment down below. But whatever you do, make sure you slap and tap that notification bell so you can be notified whenever I upload new content. And let the games begin. This is my top 12 best sneakers to wear this spring and summer of 2019. Let's get it. So first up is we have, which one I'm going to go with? I'm going to start off with these Vans. As you guys may have seen in my previous videos, when I first started on YouTube, I went and copped these off Stadium Goods for a ridiculous amount. But here you have all these yacht parties. These are the yacht parties. They come with white laces. Got your Vans off the wall. Little skateboard tag on the side. As you can see, these are spring-ish, summer-ish type of wear. You have your blue toe box front. You have that forest green at the midsole. Well, it's not the midsole, at the mid section of the sneaker. On both sides, you have your little signature white Vans, your little signature, whatever that is, hill, ramp, I don't know. On the back is you have your yellow, and could have added a lot more red, but the red tongue should do you justice. On the inside you have the Vans logo, and gummish bottom sole with your Stadium Goods tag still on it. Now, I paid a ridiculous amount for these, and these retail at $55, $60, no tops. $60 tops, I mean. But it's gonna give you that 360 review of the shoe. Moving on. So if you don't got a pair of Vans in your collection for the summer or spring, you definitely not a sneakerhead. Like, it can't just be Jordans and Yeezys. It can't just be whatever is deemed hype. It gotta be like you doing this. Like, the reason why I got Vans is because I'm a shoe lover. Like, I like what I like. I'm not just into it for the hype of Jordans and Yeezys and whatever else that's dropping. I need me a pair of Vans because they're comfortable. They're meant for spring and summer. Like, who wants to be wearing some high tops in the summer? Like, not me. But moving on, we're gonna give you these Converses. Like, we got a Converse. Like, if you don't got a pair of Converses in your collection, you definitely not a shoe head. You're not a sneaker collector. You just a hype beast collecting all the Jordans and the Yeezys that you can. Because real shoe lovers and sneakerheads, they collect real nostalgic shoes that been around, that was the start of them loving shoes to begin with, that gives them their passion for even collecting Jordans and Nikes, because it started off with the British Nikes. I'm not an old head, I'm a 90s baby, but I believe those British Nikes and a lot of other shoes like Adidas and Converses was the beginning of people who love sneakers and who wants to collect them, and who started off on the YouTube channel. And that's the reason why, because these sneakers like British Nikes, Converses, Adidas started it off for them. Now, I bought these not in my actual size, because when it comes to like Air Force Ones and Converses, I be forgetting my size is my true size. Like, I get a size 12 because I always like room in my shoes, but I didn't go true to size with these, and I went and copped the size 12. But as you can see, this is that, this is that nice blue that I love. I would say I can't really figure out the actual name of this blue. Comment down below if you actually know the name of this blue, but I like this blue. When I seen these, I was like, yo, I gotta get them, and I got them for $30 on Nike.com with my student discount. I was shopping for my sister's back to school shoes, and I seen these, and I was like, yo, I gotta get me these. Got your little brown sole, there's blue and I think navy blue or black lining going through it with a white midsole all around with a white toe box. There you have it in the up close 360 of this shoe. There you have it. I'm gonna pull out the other one. There you have it. But yeah, like these don't even have the actual Converse soles in it, because I had to double up on the soles with these, because like these joints are clown shoes. Like these are big and doofy on me. But I was like, you know what, I'm still gonna rock them, because at the time I wasn't, they didn't have my size to begin with. They didn't have a size 11 in these. Yeah, 11, because I'm 11 and a half, but they don't have 11 and a half. They don't have any halves on Converses. They just have, you know, 11, 12, 10, 9, stuff like that. But these are dope, you know, still gonna get my wears out of these. Definitely a spring and summer wear, especially when you're going on vacations. Like, you got these, let me pull these back out. And these, like, these both are vacation shoes, like vacation shoes. When you going on the beach and you show them on the boardwalk and you doing anything involving the sun and the beach and you outside all day, you want some air to be getting through your shoes. And these are ankle heel shoes. Like these are low cut shoes. So these will be perfect for you to wear in the summer and the spring. These are perfect summer spring shoes. Jordans and Nike don't always do it. So just so you know, we're gonna fix this later. Moving on. I'm going to go with my right side first, get that out the way, but you already seen these in my previous videos. A dope spring summer vibe. Like, you don't see the vibes, the summer spring vibes. Like, this screen vibes all the way, summer, spring, especially the spring. Because the spring is when the flowers start to grow back and you start seeing those beautiful colors blend in as you drive along the road, as you walk along the side of the road. You start seeing wonderful colors of nature blend in together. And this reminds me of that. You got that chastity pink with a violet pink outlining of chastity stripes that are 3 stripes. You got some type of mesh here. It's not buttery, but you know it's an awful white toe box, blue toe box. You got pink, black. I already did a review, so if you haven't checked that out, check that out. This is just, you know, giving you the top 12 sneakers to look forward to in the spring and the summertime, and this is my top 12, and I believe this goes perfectly with the spring and the summer vibes. Give you that up close. You got some little, you know, frozen blue at the heel, which I didn't notice until now. That is dope, you know. Up close. Moving on. Moving on. Is we got a pair of New Balance. Like, cat. New Balance. Now, the reason why I'm saying these are spring and summer vibe is because they're New Balance. They're inexpensive, like they're not that expensive. And if you're trying to un-DS something, and if you're trying to keep your expensive stuff dead stock, you gotta go with a pair of New Balance because they don't cost that much. They're only $100 off the rip. Maybe 120 and maybe 130. But no more than 150. Unless you're going for those 990s, V's, 2s, or whatever those are called. But these are the... I already did a review, so if you haven't checked that out, go check that out in my previous videos that I already done. These are the X90s, black pair. Can't go wrong with black because they go with anything you wear. So this is black, gray, and white. Midsole is white. You have gray hits. You have gray, black. Dope shoe. Especially you have that where you could get some air breathing through your joints. So this is why this is a dope sneaker to rock in the spring and the summertime, because you know it's gonna be hot, but you know you still gotta throw in some type of black in there. You know, still gotta throw maybe on the evenings when it starts to get chilly and the breeze starts to hit and the sun is no more shining. You will pop these out in the spring and summertime, give you that good wear, and these are dope. These are exclusive. I'm gonna give you guys that up close because these are dope, man. Inexpensive shoes, don't cost that much. Why not? You don't gotta worry about messing it up. You can always get you another pair. If you're gonna do Pumas, like I'm tempted to go and get those BMW Motorsport Pumas, but like they not hitting hard, and like I don't want to mix up shoes with different clothing because I don't do Puma. But like if you gonna do Pumas, I suggest you go and do New Balance because New Balance is way better than Puma. If you ask me and my humble opinion. So I'm gonna just stick with the New Balance game, and y'all can do that Puma wave, cause I ain't sticking with it. I ain't even gonna try it. And the inside has X90, bottom has New Balance. If you can see, boom boom bam, boom boom bam, boom boom bam, boom boom bam. Dope shoe to have in your collection. Next up is we gonna go with the Reebok Classics. Now I just hit you with a Vans. I hit you with a Converse. I hit you with a New Balance. Now I'm hitting you with a Reebok Classic. Do you catch my drift? Do you smell the vibes? Like, you can't just have Nikes and Jordans and Yeezys in your collection. You have to have some original pairs. And that's what I'm hitting you guys with. Now this is the Aztrek Unisec. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Bloopers. Aztrek Unisec. Now, this is the Aztrek Unisec. If you haven't caught this review, make sure you go and check out my review, because I've been hitting you guys with reviews lately. So make sure you go and check those out. Now, that don't scream spring, summertime. Like I ain't colorful, but I like colors. You feel me? Like, and you could also see it reflecting because it has that 3M reflective, which I didn't notice until I did my review of these. But you have your blue. You have your gray predominantly. You have yellow and green and red. Ultimate shoe to wear for the spring and summertime. You will definitely turn heads with the colorful laces that are predominantly on a white base going through. And it says gamer. So these are called the Nintendos. These are AKA known as the Nintendos. And these are just dope. Give you guys that, you know, up close review. But these are just dope. Like, these are dope. Like, these are dope. No dope. Like, these are dope. Like, you can't go wrong with these. Like, you can't go wrong with these. These are the A-Tracks Reebok Classic Nintendo collaboration joints, and these are dope. When I seen these, I had to get them. I missed out on a 40% sale, but I was still able to catch a 15% off, which is not better than 40%. I could have got these joints for the low, which I'm tight. But, you know, next time I will not wait. I will not wait or hesitate. I will just go for it. If I hear something 40% off, I'm gunning. I'm going for it. I ain't waiting. Because 40% off is like half off. Because 50% is half off. But 40% is close enough. But there you have it, yo. We got the Reebok Classics going on. That was number 4 on the list. Which I ain't actually counting down nothing. So, now we're going to get into these Yeezys. Yeezys. So, recently just got these, as you guys can see. These are not even my size, 14. But they so low on the stock market right now on StockX and Gold. I'm going to just have to keep these joints. But that size 4.5, that will get me my money back for a few pairs. And I know they're going to go up because I already know how the 4.5 works. I already know how StockX and Gold work. You just got to wait. You got to sit on your shoe. Because people play around. People may not care how much they're getting back for a shoe that they spent certain amount of money for. They don't really care about their profit margin, but I do. So I'm gonna wait until those stupid people sell their pairs, and the people who are smart have sat on their pairs, and now the price is $470, $500, because these are worth money and these are dope. Like, these are exclusive. Get this out the way. These are stupid dope. Stupid exclusive. Like, now yesterday I was at H&M and I seen a shirt. But I'm like, yo, I can't do H&M with no Yeezys, man. I'm going to just have to find something that's Adidas that go with this. Because I really don't like mismatching name brands. Like, I don't give a hell. Like, these sneakers cost $230 after tax. Why am I wearing a $13 shirt or $15 shirt with them. Like, I don't do that. A lot of y'all do that, but I don't do that. Like, I don't do that. I do not do that. Like, if I'm gonna spend money on something that's designer, is name brand, whatever you want to say, I'm going to spend that money on it. I want to match. Like, I don't want to be looking cheap. Like, are those sneakers even real? He got a $12 shirt on. Like, how can he afford $230 something sneakers if he rocking a $12 shirt proudly? Like, nah. That ain't gonna be me, yo. That ain't gonna be me, yo. That is not gonna be me. So there you have it. Definitely gotta add these into the spring summer collection because they just scream spring. They just scream summer. They just scream it. I love this preach. I love this little orange neon back pull tab. Like, I just love these sneakers so much. And I'm glad they fit me. You know, didn't know a size 14 would fit me and look so good on my foot. I'm a size 12 and I have multiple pairs of size 12. But if I gotta go with the big doofy ass Ripper 14s, I don't care. Unless somebody want to trade me for a size 12. If so, hit me up in the comment section down below. Moving on. These are a grail for me. I'm so glad that they restocked these and that these were able to be released because I needed these in my pair. And sorry for the table screeching and screeching and screeching. I'm just noticing it. I'm going to stop moving the table as much. But these are the frozen yellow joints. Now, I keep them in my Ziploc because the paper done ripped, so tie them in the Ziploc. But here you go, man. This is spring summer vibes. Spring summer vibes. Give you guys that close up, This is spring summer vibe. Spring summer vibe. Spring summer vibes. Now, these are grails for me because I wanted these when they first released, but they sold out. But I was so happy that I was able to get them on East Bay. And I like what Yeezy is doing, giving the consumer an actual chance to win a pair instead of just releasing them on Adidas and Yeezy Supply. You actually sending out some Foot Locker, Champs, Foot Action, Finish Line, which is dope because at least you give us a lot of chances to be able to win a pair because the sneaker box are really getting out of hand. I'm so upset about the Nike SB Dunks, the walking the dog joints. Those joints sold out in like 2 seconds. I had to go and buy them for resale. But I already bought them for resale a couple days before they even released because I knew I was going to strike out. And I'm not taking chances. If I want a sneaker, I'm just going to pay that resale, which is sad. So they got to do something about that because I don't want to always have to pay resale. But you know, StockX be having some cheap prices, some affordable prices, so oh well. I just got to be on it because I'm trying to give out these reviews, you know. Trying to give out the reviews. Comment down below if you think these are a good addition to the spring summer vibes. You know, I like them. Frozen yellow, can't beat it. Moving on. Moving on, getting to the end of the video. Got some Nikes here. Now these are the Air Force Pro. I say Air Force. Air Foamposite Pro Cups. Now these are Air Force Ones. And these are the Pro Cup joints. Now you can't go wrong with an all-white pair in the summertime because these ain't the original Air Force Ones, but they close enough. And they're the indestructible ones, so you ain't gotta worry about no creasing, you don't gotta worry about no getting dirty, no yellowing, or none of that. You got your little purple, translucent blue sole. It's not blue, it's translucent purplish. And you know, I like that on this. You got that tab. That little clear tab swoosh on the side, and on the other side is just embroidered swoosh, which I just noticed. Inside, you know, give you that up close, you know, gotta get that up close. This is a dope shoe to have, man. Dope shoe to have in your collection. It's all white, can't go wrong, can't beat it. Like, you can't beat it. Can't beat it. You can't go wrong. Dope shoe to have in the collection. Can't go wrong with an all-white pair. Definitely should have a white pair in your spring collection, summer collection. If you're thinking about going on vacation, if you're thinking about vibing out, you gotta have these certain colorways. So yeah, man, had to say the best for last. So as we move over to the left side, we're gonna start you off with this Air Jordan. If you guys been following me, you already know I did a review of these. We have the 7 low here we go. Now, when these came out, people were sleeping on these. People were talking mad junk about them. But it took until people copped them and did the reviews for people to have a change of heart. I went with these because it was different. I never seen a Jordan done like this before, which is why I had to go for these. And the taxis, although they had that buttery leather, it just wasn't hitting with that yellow. As well as those Dawnbreakers or whatever that other pair is called, it was already done before in a high top. So I had to go with these because it just screams my type of vibes for the summer and the spring. I like colorful things because I like to stand out. I like to stand out the bunch. I like to stand out the crowd. I like to turn heads. I like to incorporate different colors and, you know, fuck it up. But here you have it. The Bright Concord Air Jordan 7 Lows. Dope NRG collab edition, and it's just dope. You have that neon Jumpman at the bottom, at the back heel of the sole. This is just ultimately dope with the Bright Concord purplish bluish. You have green, you have red. Ultimately dope, and on the side you have that little, you know, Raptors vibe going on like you would see on the 7 Raptors joints, and it's just dope. Like dope. Comment down below and let me know what you guys think of this addition to the spring summer vibes for sneakers to wear. Moving on is we have, I told you I saved the best for last. Now we have these M2K, Nike M2K Techno joints. Now I already done a review of these, so if you guys want to go check it out, go check it out. Feel free to check it out, but boom, spring summer vibes, the screaming spring and summer vibes. Like, you have that neon that pops out on these joints that really make this shoe look the best. And in my opinion, this is the best animal pack versus the Air Max 1s and the Air Max 95 joints. This is the best to me. So if you guys want to get this pair, it's been released. I don't know why the Sneaker News app is saying that they're releasing this month. These already came out and they're not going for that much on StockX. I had to pay the amount that I had to pay because I wanted to give you guys that review. So I've been grinding for you guys, trying to kick out that decent review, trying to kick out reviews that aren't too typical, because like when the snake skins drop, you're going to see everybody review them. When everybody got the shock drop or the bread fours, you're going to see everybody review those. You're going to see a lot of people reviewing a lot of shoes, and you're not even going to get the decent amount of views that you'll be able to get because, you know, you falling along that trend category. You're in the same category, in the same boat as everybody else. And the people who are already established, they're going to get all those views. So I'm trying to step out and find subscribers that going to mess with me and rock with me because my type of mindset, I'm trying to be different. So that's why I went and copped these. Although I like these and I want these in my collection because they're dope, I really copped them to give you guys an early review because I knew nobody had them. So how I go about giving reviews is I'm checking to see what review is out and what sneaker has the least amount of reviews. That's how I'm going about it. So there you have it, man. The M2K Nike joint is dope, especially for the spring and summertime. And we're going to just move on. Give you guys another dope pair. Comment down below and let me know what you guys think of these additions for the spring and summer vibes, because these is the screaming spring and summer vibes to me. I could be wrong, but mistake me if I'm wrong in the comment section. So we have the bottoms 2. Now, boom. Now, Air Force One is a classic. It's not the white classic, but it's a classic. And this is definitely a classic for the East Coast. I'm not sure about how other people was on the other coast, the Midwest and the West Coast. And, you know, I don't know what they was wearing, but I know on the East Coast, this was everybody's favorite shoe to have, especially in the spring and the summertime. It's not expensive at all. You can double up on multiple pairs of the Air Force Ones, and you don't have to worry about it because it didn't cost you that much. Now, this is a buttery Pro Cell NYC jump off with the Nike Air Force One 07 LB8 joints. This is dope. It's buttery. To me, it screams spring, summer vibes. Like, you definitely will turn heads because it's that off beige color. It's a buttery, like, people gonna really be like, yo, what color is that? Like, what really is that? It's overall same color, but it's really dope to have in your collection. And it's really just dope. Like, it's really dope to have in your collection. But we're gonna move on from this pair. Comment down below and let me know if you think this is a good addition to add to the spring summer vibes. Moving on. last but not least, I had to say the best for last. I did reviews of all these shoes, so if you thinking about it, feel free to go check out my other videos. If you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. It's greatly appreciated. I try to get back to everybody in the comment section, but we're just gonna give you this last shoe to unbox, which I already did a review of on foot. Shout out to Ron G for making our own special video dedicated to this on foot that I recently just did, as well as with the Air Vapor Max joints of the Paris collection from the On Air release. And here we go. Had to say the best for last. Boom! Had to say the best for last. Now, I wasn't really jacking these. I was jacking them when I seen the colors, but then I seen other people's opinions about them when they got them in the mail, and then I started to ride that trend wave and go with what other people were saying until I got them in my hand. But being that I already had that impression of these or what other people's already said about them, I already had a negative opinion about them. I already had that bias towards them. But when I pulled them out the box and you see my review, I was like, nah, I don't really like these, blah, 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 because the coloring, I didn't really think it really popped out until you actually put it on your foot. And then when I put it on my foot with the white jeans and I had the same hoodie that matched, that goes with this neon color right here, I was like, oh, hell no, I ain't giving these back. Oh, hell no. So I had to keep these in the collection. Got the good chat on the hill. Could have kept the boss man, but it's dope. Overall dope sneaker. You got that orange. You got the neon shoelaces. You got some type of snake skin pattern, but it's really plastic. You have that purple spools. You have the neon. You have the orange and the neon black at the bottom sole. You have some type of greenish, aquaish, blue. Then you have another type of green with the 97P going throughout it. And you also have that like royal bluish. Like, I like the sneaker a lot. Had to say the best for last. This is the ultimate spring summer shoe to have. I don't know about other people who went for the neon soles and the Shanghais and the Tokyos. Those joints are trash. I don't care what nobody say. This is the best out of the 5 that were released. No, out of the 6 that released. This is the best out of the whole 6 that released. And if you ask me, this is the best sneaker to have for the spring and the summertime. And if you made it to the end of the video, you are greatly appreciated. Shout out to all my new subs. Shout out to all my old subs. Shout out to everybody hitting me up in the comment section. Shout out to everybody hitting that like button. You guys are all greatly appreciated. I'm on the road to 400. I should be hitting that goal by May. Before May. Not by May, but before May. By the end of this month of April, I should be hitting that goal. I want to wish everybody a happy Easter. I'm about to just head on out. This video is wrapping up. And I thank you for tuning in. I'm out. Peace.
Yeah. I ain't got no time for sleep, yeah. I'm biting down on my teeth, yeah. Had to double up G's. Had to double up G's, yeah. Can you feel my pain? I'ma tell you now. Can you feel my pain? I'ma tell you now. I can feel your pain, can you feel my pain now? Yeah, I know that place, feel like no escape now. Yeah, I fuck hard, yeah, I know that pain. Can you feel my pain? Yeah, fuck that Novocaine. I need Mary Jane, yeah, I need Mary Jane. Yeah, the double up cheese, pockets ooh-wee. Making floods now, yeah, I know your pain. Feel like no escape, damn, feel like no escape. I kept my dreams, Martin Luther King. I was down and out, I had to climb right out. No hand out, where the fuck my mans now? Chain up on guard, blessings came around. Bitches say they pussy, bitch you a dope from the town. Yeah, I'm spelling right now, can you feel me right now? Ooh, wait, can you feel my pain? Yeah, look at me now. Feel like thank you, yeah, I'm shit right now. Straight blue cheese, cut the letters right out. Yeah, you remember that time? I need the everything now. Click, boom, yeah, get them stressed right now. I ain't no claim my nigga, so don't push me right now. Yeah, you feel my pain, yeah, I feel your pain now. Yeah, I know that place, feel like no escape. Yeah, I fumble hard, yeah, I know your pain. Can you feel my pain? Fuck that Novocaine. I need Mary Jane, I need Mary Jane. Have the double up cheese, pockets ooh-wee. Making floods now, can you feel my pain? Feel like no escape, then feel like no escape.
Soon as I landed in New York, she tried to get me cutty. I don't want her and I don't need her, trying to get some money. Separated from the fools, cause niggas moving funny. Now I'm grinding like I'm on skates because I'm fucking hungry. They wanna see a nigga fall, never pressing brakes. I was in and out of them lanes like the interstate. Remember scraping up that money for my dinner plate. Now it's bitches all on my line trying to chase. I grew up around them killers, yeah, them drug dealers. I had to get my money right, I had to get them blues. I don't fuck with broke bitches, they gon' pick and choose. Spend so much time on a bitch, it fucking made me lose. But this music gon' pop off, they gon' get the clue. She gon' say I'm a broke nigga, but I pay my dues. Got a boss bitch now, so we can never lose. Got a boss bitch now, so we can never lose. Hold up. fuck them all, motherfuck them all. Tell them haters eat a dick and on them bitches lick my balls. I'ma have a pussy leaking, I'ma fill it to her jaws. I'ma pump that hoe with dick and I'ma give it to her raw. But then you gotta go. We gon' spend some bands down in Soho. We be making movies, no GoPro. Niggas talking spicy, we pull up, they a no-show.
Yeah, you feel my pain, yeah, I feel your pain now. Yeah, I know that place, feel like no escape. Yeah, I fumble hard, yeah, I know your pain. Can you feel my pain? Yeah, fuck that Novocaine. I need Mary Jane, I need Mary Jane. Had the double up cheese, pockets ooey, making floods now. Can you feel my pain? Feel like no escape, damn, feel like no escape. Blowing it back, blowing it back, blowing it back. Getting it back, throwing the stash, getting it back, yeah. Blowing it back, blowing it back, blowing it back. Blow it fast, get it right back, throwing the stash, yeah. Count it right up, middle fingers up, blowing the cash. Haters is mad, get up their ass, get them some cash. Grinding non stop, counting it up, fingers is crammed. Blowing it back, blowing it back, blowing it back. Blowing it back, blowing it back, blowing it back. Blow it fast, get it right back, throwing the stash. I'm smoking a lot, I really can't see, I'm off my feet. So high in the sky, away from the storm, my heart is up here. I'm moving through town, the cops leaving niggas on the scene. Niggas still fun, yeah, copy. Bring it out, make it sloppy. Yeah, something in the lobby. On my Bobby, I'll smurder if you try me. Dave Loaf with the shotty. 2 shots, I'm Gotti. 2 shots to the head. Man, drop his Ferrari. Close gas, a real homie. Heavy bullets make him vomit. All my niggas Vietnamin'. All my niggas Vietnamin'. Blowing that bag, blowing that bag, blowing that bag. Blowing that bag, blowing that bag, blowing that fucking bag. Blowing it back, blowing it back, blowing it back. Blow it fast, get it right back, throwing the stash. Count it right up, middle fingers up, blowing the cash. Haters is mad, get up their ass, get them some cash. Grinding non stop, counting it up, fingers is cramped. Blowing it back, blowing it back, blowing it back. Blowing it back, blowing it back, blowing it back. Blow it fast, get it right back, throwing the stash. I'm blowing it back, chasing the fact, tricking off bitches. I'm counting it back, niggas is mad, here 2 jabs. Why you mad? They calling me forwards, I make a lot of noise, I play with them toys. Leave a nigga on flood, I get to that bag, I'm running up fast. Singly pressed, my fingers is cramped, I'm counting it up. I love this shit, smoke on the moon, we call it the rock. I'm counting it up, take it bitch, she blowing it back. Blowing it back, blowing it back, blowing it back, blowing it back. Blowing it back, blowing it back, blowing it back. In the jab, burger rubber, blowing it back. Burn it back, burn it back, burn it back. Blowing it back, blowing it back, blowing it back. Blow it fast, get it right back, throwing the stash. Count it right up, middle fingers up, blowing the cash. Haters is mad, get up their ass, get them some cash. Grinding non stop, counting it up, fingers is cramped. Blowing it back, blowing it back, blowing it back. Blowing it back, blowing it back, blowing it back. Blow it fast, get it right back, throwing the stash. Problem no. Me and my niggas got problem no. Poppin' these pills, can't stop 'em.